And I think if anybody's listening who is younger than us, because, we're ripe, getting to that
I don't
age.
know. I was much younger than you, Shelley.
Much. I
I
don't
was a
think so, Jean.
genius.
All right, so you're 40 and not 50. Okay, I get it. I'm the old bag. But I mean, for people coming up, I think it's worth, and I look now, my daughter's 15, and I look at the education system, and for us, there wasn't a lot of like different routes in terms of further education for us. So I think it's worth sharing with anybody who's listening who's younger, is that your route to career, or so route to what it is you end up doing for money, whether that's employed or self-employed, can be wiggly, and that what you learn within a school structure or within university, that's book learning. Like you say, we learned about VAT in accounting.
I'm not
Right, so
idiot.
you actually physically have to put a VAT return together and
Yeah.
literally, work out what a T account is. They don't, so while you will have your theoretical learning, there is a lot of value in just being more Janice, really. And I'm very curious, much like you, where it's like, okay, tell me more, like, how does that work? And like, how does that fit together?
So
And like, why do you do that?
no, but it's you got to be a sponge. So when I
Yeah.
first started, when I started this business, I think it was a gentleman that had read about the court case in the newspapers. He phoned me. He said, "You look like you need some help." So he said, "Come,
Thanks.
yeah."
Let me buy you a
And
drink.
yeah, so it's 16 years later. He's still in my life. He calls himself my Uncle Dan Ramahotsua. But
Oh,
yes. So what I learned is he was in sales, and he was phenomenally different. And I was like, I'm going to listen to everything he says. I'm going to see how he does sales. I went with him. I went and saw how he did sales in the townships, how he did sales, with his clients, how he spoke. He taught me what to do with PAs, and there's no better learning ground. Find people that know more than you. I even like hiring people that know more than me. I mean, I've got a lady that works for me that knows about AI. I don't even, as you saw, don't even know how to plug in the speaker.
Confidently navigate your brand's future, fit for purpose and poised for success.